wrestling fans, East Coast Professional Wrestling, Adrenaline TV, Cheyenne Ortiz, and Gino Caruso, and we got a great action-packed. We have the match you guys have been waiting to see, that grudge match, return match between Timothy Theory and Bulldog Pittman. But what's the main event?
We have got the Flows defending the ECPW tag team titles against King Tristen and Prince Ahmed. The Flows are regulating right through the tag division. Can they continue the momentum? But in our opening contest this week for here on ECPW Adrenaline, we have got Captain Emmett Payne taking on the Reinforcer, the legend himself,
wow,
Andrew Anderson. Gino, what say you?
I say we go right to that action.
When you look at the timeline of your life, what that is a collection of moments. And there has been no bigger moment in the life of Captain Emmett Payne than tonight here in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey, against the Reinforcer, Andrew Anderson. I can't lie, this is a guy that I've looked up to, a guy that I've watched, a guy that I've studied. But it's also going to be a guy I eliminate tonight to make my name. It's my first shot and the best shot against the Reinforcer.
So tonight, I'm wrestling against Captain Emmett Payne. You know, as far as I'm concerned, I might as well be wrestling against Captain Morgan because this is going to be a night off. And when I'm done, the captain might be demoted to corporal, maybe even private. What is he captain? What is he captain of, by the way? I don't know. But you know what? Let's see what you got, Captain. The Reinforcer is here. Adrenaline, ECPW, back again, baby.
You know, the experience of Anderson, you know, and Emmett Payne being relatively newcomer. But again, we talk about, you know, you take the matches they give you.
That'd be interesting in terms of height. They're fairly matched.
I mean, Emmett Payne's a big guy.
Oh, come on. Anderson adjusted his knee pad.
And he should know better than that. That's a lackadaisical thing by Andrew Anderson. He knows better. Now, Emmett Payne's talking some trash in there. You could hear him talking to Anderson. I don't think you want to talk trash to Anderson.
I don't
talk trash with the best one.
Oh, yeah. I know that because he told me so.
And right, if you don't believe me, just ask him.
Yeah.
He'll tell you.
Big Irish whip by the legendary Andrew Anderson.
And when he hits you with that 290 plus pounds, it's like a freight train. He knows how to use every ounce of it.
Absolutely.
To his advantage. Emmett Payne just ran into a brick wall.
Emmett Payne looking for help on the starboard side.
Well, he's got to be careful because I tell you what, Andrew Anderson's not going to stand by and let him get count.
Oh, right up back of the head.
He just smacked him in the head and gave him a nice big forearm.
Oh, right to those guardrails there.
You better get on the inside before the referee counts him out. Oh, again though.
And technically it's legal.
I'll tell you what, Emmett Payne is taking advantage of certain things that I would be surprised that Andrew Anderson would fall for.
We are seeing a lot of uncharacteristic actions on the
about what's been going on with the heavyweight title, and you know, we heard last week from the commissioner, great height on that elbow drop. In 2 weeks, that heavyweight title match will be here on television, where the title is now up for grabs. There's no champion.
As long as DeVito is barred from ringside.
He's barred from ringside. It's Kenny Bengal against Jonathan Bain, who's masquerading as Samson Khan, who has been suspended indefinitely. Wow! Vicious clothesline. So that's big news, fans. And like you said earlier, we got the tag championship.
Cover 1, 2. That's right, tag team champions are in action. Coming off the heels of that big victory against Aaron and Alex Ryman.
Yes. We'll see him next week. Now you mentioned Asriel will be here. One-on-one matchup with Trey Felipe. I know you've been looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, Trey Felipe is continuing to climb the ladder here. We've seen such an upward climb in the last 5 years. Taking on Asriel, one of the best in the state of New Jersey has.
The best, well-traveled veteran. But right now, we see a well-traveled veteran on his back right now. I mean, Emmett Payne's been taking it to Andrew Anderson.
One, two. Oh! Leg drop, but nobody home or water in the hole.
Right. There was some water in the hole on that one.
Anderson staggering to get up. Oh! But Captain Emmett Payne follows up.
Wow.
This match has been all Emmett Payne. I'm
surprised. Not to take anything away from Emmett Payne, but just, we know Andrew Anderson.
Oh, speak of which, got that foot up. There's the
Big
clothesline.
Another, hit him with that big meat hook.
Another dingo bomber by the reinforcer. Oh, what a chop now. Oh, no, great counter. Look at Andrew.
Oh, he came down with all of that weight on.
Wow, with a pin. Great transition.
Forking him.
He is done.
He may have cracked the sternum with all of that weight.
Really, that was gnarly.
It's a big grudge match.
Yeah, big one. Big one right here. Oh, come on.
Uh-oh. Is there dissension?
Is there an issue that I didn't get that
What
memo.
is he talking about?
I didn't get that memo.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
This year, we supposedly have a pandemic that causes home fire.
What's a PAMA?
No, it's a
What's a PAMA
yeah.
game?
It's a
I
fan.
am the new ECPW 2020 Manager of the Year.
Is that official?
There was no voting last year.
Because we had no voting,
Yeah.
voting was closed, the title and the winner of the award goes back to the original winner of 2009.
I don't think that's correct.
It's me,
That's not correct.
ECPW Manager of the Year.
That's a
I
very
believe
Trumpian
that's correct.
claim. Trumpian claim.
Well, we don't want to get into politics here, but I don't believe
Yeah.
I think everybody should get up and give me a nice round of applause.
I'm not moving. Hey!
that's. Come steering. He's got the kendo stick.
Come to work, buddy. Come on.
Uh-oh. Maybe
Oh,
there's some dissension.
there's definitely something wrong here.
ECPW Manager of the Year 2020, Doug DeVito.
I need this 50 not to do it.
And for you wondering, my name's Sweetheart is Lucy T.
Ah, there you go. Tell him, Lucy. Tell him.
Look at that! And we got a Lucy chant.
And presenting his opponent, hailing from Patterson, New Jersey, weighing in at 215 pounds, Bulldog Pittman!
Uh-oh.
There's a guy I can get behind.
Candy
Hey,
man.
it's a candy man.
Got candy. Uh-oh.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's it.
This one's getting underway.
It's gonna get on. It's gonna get on.
Oh, DeVito just threw candy all over the candy man.
There is so much happening right now.
This goes back. We knew this was going to happen. The last time these two met, Theory choked him out with that kendo stick, and he got disqualified.
Bulldog Pittman came out house of fire and rightfully so, attacking Timothy Theory following the actions of last month's single contest here on Adrenaline. And DeVito, get away from me! Theory has got to recollect himself. He is completely apoplectic.
Bulldog he's fired up.
And you can see just underneath the tights there, the bandaged up hip and rib area following last month's attack. Look at all that rage, all that emotion, all that fire that Bulldog Pittman could no longer contain.
Oh! A lot of bad blood here, Cheyenne. A lot of bad blood. Oh! Oh, right across the midsection.
And again, working right on that bandage area. Now Theory mocking Bulldog Pittman.
So Bulldog. Why don't you try to pay attention to your guys?
Can I get a
Because
candy?
obviously you don't have your guys under control. Yeah.
I'm hypoglycemic. Can I have a candy? Yes. That's not it. That's it.
Again, Doug DeVito showing why he's got that great personality that we love so much. I tell you what, these two guys definitely don't have it.
Oh!
Now DeVito's got to get on the poor guy that's got to sweep up.
Oh, he's out of order, DeVito.
I mean,
A lot.
come on, please. He's not even paying attention to what's going on in the ring right now. Because right now, Bulldog Pittman is in trouble.
Very in complete control of that guillotine suplex, followed up by a huge missile dropkick. And like I mentioned, Bulldog Pittman, despite all of his rage and emotion, he's wearing a bullseye. The ribs, the hip, the pelvis, all that's bandaged underneath his tights there, Gino.
Yes. No doubt about it. Injuries from the last time these two met.
Theory evades that sunset flip. Gino, I know it's disheartening. I know that it is disheartening, but you've got to pull through. Pittman is going to get vengeance here tonight. Murder backdrop, cover, one!
I gotta pay it. I gotta feel that in his heart, in his soul, he's been training so hard for this rematch, and he wants to deliver the punishment to Theory, which Theory gave to him.
The DeVito and the Candyman at ringside.
There's the belly double. We don't want to take away from this great matchup, though. And you have two physical guys out there, and they don't like each other.
No, the intensity is being showcased on a level of 10.
Theory has the upper hand right now, but he needs to maintain it. Again, this has been the knock on Theory. His focus, lack of focus. Creating havoc wherever he goes.
Great sidewalk slam there by Timothy Theory.
Again, got the upper hand, but he's wasting too much time.
Oh!
There's the reason why. Focus.
Bulldog Pittman able to move out the way from the Theory of approach.
Theory has all the tools to be a champion, but he just doesn't have the focus. And maybe that goes back to his manager. Who's more worried about Candy on the outside than his man on the inside.
That's true.
That's the problem.
Pittman now utilizing those ropes to get back to a vertical base.
Oh!
Took his head off with that sickle.
Another clothesline. Very physical move there.
Theory now counters the Irish whip. Oh, but Bulldog able to get 6 degrees of separation.
Oh, that may be it.
Down to the
Is he
mat.
out? Is that enough?
Look at that staggering, writhing in pain as Pittman can barely even cover. You cannot believe the torque, the uncomfortability. That's midsection.
This is it. Foot's on the rope. Oh my. I think if he wasn't near that rope, I think he would have had that. Uh-oh, what's he doing with that? He's got the kendo stick.
Wait a minute. I know there's a grudge match, but is it legal?
If he uses it, he could be disqualified.
I don't think it's worth it. Theory is pleading Oh, watch! Oh! Wait, no! Oh! The referee had to use his judgment, Gino. He had no choice.
I mean, I
The
understand
Candyman
that, but
created an opening.
you understand why he did it, though. We know what happened last time. He needed that retribution. I mean, sometimes you lose your culinary and things don't go as planned.
The Candyman tried to create an opening for his man, Bulldog Pittman. He took advantage, but he unfortunately was still caught nonetheless.
He did.
Is set to grace your screens here. We want to thank you for joining us on this week's ECPW Adrenaline. As we are now presenting to you the main event, there is Prince Ahmed, followed by King Tristen. As they are currently in contention for the ECPW Tag Team titles, as we're about to see in the main event. And there he is. There he is.
He's back. Didn't we just see him?
The human clearance section. That is Doug DeVito.
And introducing the challengers, weighing in at a combined 14% body fat.
Wow.
Hailing from the sunny Puerto Rico, a Puerto Rican beast Henry Flow, and the Zombie King Junior Flow.
Now that's a reaction. That's a reaction.
Here come the champs.
Look at that.
Here they come. I'm hard-pressed to find or remember any more popular tag team champions.
And it is evident here in Ridgefield Park for this week's main event as this crowd coming completely alive for the Flows.
And there's the fan of the year, Lumpy Suspenders.
There he is.
There he is.
I was looking for him over here in the usual seat.
Boy, he put his Chinese dinner down so he could stand up and cheer for the Flow. God bless him. Uh-oh, DeVito's high. Going to the high hills.
You can tell who the fan favorites here are
Oh, no doubt about it.
amongst the two teams. You can tell DeVito's losing his hair, which means he's down to 78 out of 70 left.
He's got that St. Anthony look.
Yeah. He looks like a Benjamin Franklin would have made it another 10 years.
Yeah, well, watch out, man. Frankie Flow's not going to play around with
No,
him.
not at all. I beg your pardon?
They're Puerto
They're
Rican.
Puerto Ricans.
And they're very proud of where they're from.
Absolutely. You can tell from the flag. What's a panda? No, panda.
It's not Pamela.
Gesundheit.
Oh, come on.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Those are the views by Doug DeVito only. He was
I'm
here
sorry, what?
before. Yeah, I'm sure he might be coming back now.
You can't
Watch
say the
out.
F word, DeVito. You cannot say the F word. You cannot say it.
Obviously.
You were blown up.
DeVito making friends everywhere.
Yeah.
How about you pay attention to some of your guys and maybe they might win a match?
King Tristen now squaring up with Frankie Flow.
There's Frankie Flow. You're not going to match power with him, no doubt.
Not at all.
I mean, no doubt. Tristan's a big guy. He's a big, powerful man.
Jockeying for position from that lockup. Titans going right for it. And are we going to get a clean break?
Oh, not at all. Do you really expect anyone that DeVito manages to give a clean break or wrestle fair? God forbid.
Tristen now in control of one half of the champions.
Up that clothesline.
But not anymore.
Got hit with that freight train. Oh, wow.
Tristen completely reverbing off that atomic drop. Prince Ahmed now in the ring.
Yeah, we saw him victorious last week in the singles contest.
That's right.
Now going for tag team gold.
Oh, blind tag. Ahmed's got no idea, but he's about to realize the hard way.
The neck breaker. Like a neck breaker. He got him off balance.
And whoa!
Beautiful snap suplex.
Incredible elevation by Frank. Excuse me, by Junior.
Fans, we were watching here, and this is for the tag team championship, but next week,
Wow!
we have another title on the line next week. How about DeVito, you go pay attention to what's going on and let us do our job. You can say anything you want over there.
Oh, you said you didn't want to say it.
Oh, stop it now.
The referee being extremely lenient with that 5 count.
Yes, he is.
You got to figure he probably just wants to have a definitive winner, just like the fans.
Well, you know what? At times, referee can use his own judgment. It's a rule, but, you do have your own judgment. And right now, DeVito's guy's to the outside.
Little skull session there by
Maybe they're going to try to get maybe a little
Tristen.
dissension between the teammates. I don't know.
Oh, watch out. There's going to be dissension.
Oh, my God.
Suicide dive.
Oh, I tell you what, Junior Flow is fearless. He used his body fearlessly right through those ropes. No regard at all for himself.
Like a human torpedo as he feeds Ahmed to Frankie Flow.
Before DeVito came over and interrupted us, next week, fans, we have the light heavyweight belt on the line. Dirtbag Dan finally against Ray Khalid.
That's right.
Ray's been waiting several months for this.
Campaigning online on a regular basis.
Don't want to miss that one, fans.
Oh, look at that. And now,
Right to work on that knee. Well, I'll tell you what, get the big man off his feet, and Frankie's a power wrestler. We saw this before with Love Jones doing that with Conor Ryan. Last week.
that's right. Last week's main event. And now that left leg is the target of the onslaught by Prince Ahmed. And now a grin across the cheap face of Doug DeVito.
Well, yeah, of course these guys are doing well. Of course he's happy.
King Tristen now perhaps taking second rope. And, oh no! No! Tristen reeling from that good foot. And Flo able to get out to tag in Junior Flo. And,
Wow! What a beautiful
the
high cross.
elevation!
That's amazing.
If you blink, you will miss the offensive onslaught of Junior Flo.
He's got him up for a monkey flip. Oh no, blocked it. Ooh, he just hit him with a headbutt right into the side of his forehead. Oh!
1, 2.
trying to gloat Frankie Flo in there.
Excellent administration of power by King Tristen.
He's a big man, no doubt about it.
Perhaps a double suplex. The referee allows it.
Working him over.
As Junior Flo's face tells the whole story, there's a lateral press. You know, the more this match goes on, Gino, the more I'm seeing that the teams are much more.
Well, from the get-go, right, right, you would see there's a speed guy and the power guy, and right, as it goes on, you see that, you know, Prince Ahmed and King Tristen working a little bit better, maybe a little more experienced. The wheel's a little oiled now. It's a little bit different.
That's a different one we saw.
I want to shout out to one of our fans in the audience tonight, Michael Cologne, coming all the way from Brooklyn, New York, here with his family, and they enjoy ECPW. They come to all the TV tapings, and fans, you can check it out at the end of the program where events are in your area, and check out the website, and you can be a part of this great action, like Michael Cologne and the rest of the fans here tonight. But Junior Flo's got to make a tag to his dad.
Oh, and now look at this King Tristen just toying with Junior Flo and his dad, Frankie Flo, as he illegally steps into the ring. Another double team maneuver being administered now. Perhaps the challenger's making a wish to become tag team champions. Oh, look at that. Manipulating the official so that Doug DeVito can get involved. That is not called for.
Of course,
that's
DeVito's
not right.
got to get involved. Yeah.
And now, like, nothing happened.
God forbid we have a fair contest out here. He's got to make a tag to his dad. Oh. Tell you what, Junior Flo is very resilient and take a lot of punishment.
Oh, Flo getting a little bit of feeling back. Oh, there's his feet. Oh, and a double
Both
clothesline.
had the same idea.
Both men are down, both are squared off in the center of the ring. Anyone can catch the opportunity to get the pressure man in. Frankie Flo itching at the thought of getting into that ring after the assault on his left leg. Can Junior Flo reach for the tag? He does! As does Prince Ahmed. Frankie Flo now. A series of clotheslines. Here's one for King Tristen. Another for Prince Ahmed. Frankie Flo running completely on 11. Taking out two birds with one stone as one half of the tag champions. Junior Flo, the legal man. Watch the elevation. Double frog splash. There's a cover. 1, 2, 3, a cover.
Great week of action. The Flo's victorious. Fans, don't forget next week for more action. Cheyenne Ortiz, Gino Caruso saying so long from the Garden State.